Hello everyone, and welcome to Farthest Frontier. So, a new game. Well, not entirely. I already made I made a couple of episodes of this game, but part my fault and part the developers' fault that I did upload the first episode, and you might have seen it, but I took it down again because there is a reason for it. The first episode I actually uploaded was on a previous. It was in the beta, basically. Right? It was in the beta, and now it's in early access. Okay. And when the game went live, right? When the game went live, we went over to a new update, and for some reason that I still don't know, and the developer actually don't know either, my load games doesn't work anymore. Now he did say I could, give it to him, and he could fix it. I don't have time for that. I mean, it's a nice move to do. I mean, it's nice, but well, I don't know if it's actually the developer or one of the. I mean, there is a couple of developers on this one, but I don't really, because that would take weeks. So I'll rather just make a new one and get into the game again. So yeah, I deleted my content with this game because I couldn't continue with any of the saves I had. I actually had two different saves that I wanted, one private and one public, and none of them are working anymore. So. Long explanation short here. Let's get into a new settlement. Let's get in there. I am gonna start on Pioneer again because I didn't get that far. I learned a couple of things, but I didn't get that far in the game. So I'm gonna start on Pioneer. I'm gonna go for a large map size. I am gonna go for lowland lakes, and when I get into the game, I will maybe take the first map, but it depends on how good it is or how bad it is. Otherwise, I'll just restart until I find something that I find attractive. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in just a moment's time. Oh, advanced settings. Do we have it? No, that's okay. Never mind. No, we want to start on Pioneer. So yeah, I'll see you in a second here, and I will have found some kind of map that I want to play on. So yeah, see you in a second. Alrighty, guys, I think I have found the map that I want to start on. It took me quite a while. I'm not gonna lie, it took me quite a while to find this one. Probably 10 rerolls or something like that. So why, you might ask? Well, there is a couple of things that I wanted, because I'm still a noob, that I simply wanted to have on a map. First off, it has to have a good amount of flatland, right? It needs to have a forest quite close. There's actually two of them. Quite big forest where we can get some logs. Some kind of food resource. We got fish over here. We got some doe or deer. We got even more. We got boars and stuff down here. We got more food down here as well. And also we have a lot of fertile lands around us, as you can see. Lots of fertile lands. So that's pretty good. Then I also want to be near water, right? So we could have the fish. I wanted to be able to get sand pretty early on. You will need that to make the soil if you're making fields. So that's pretty good. And also not being right next to a wolf den or bears or something, that would also be nice. So yeah, I feel like this is the map, and I feel like we're gonna start right around here because that is pretty close to the water. It's pretty close to a good amount of food resources. And yeah, we're even very close to this deer. But I also want to be close to the forest. I could put it in here and just go out, and yeah, I think maybe out here would be better. I think this around here might be really, really good. We're pretty close to some herbs here. Nope, that's actually hawthorn. Alright, I think right here, because that's far enough away from the water to not really annoy me, and we got plenty of, space for us to grow into. I think right there, that might do. Alright, let's put it down. Let's do it. Let's get into it. I have taken long enough to decide on this. In the future, I'll probably try... Support the game here. In the future, I'm actually thinking that I want to try to go with a map the first time, right? Just the first map, and also the first spot we get. In this map, it was actually just right up here we started. And in the future, I want to try something like that. But for now, I mean, this is not exactly my first save, but I'm still new. I didn't get that far. I played like 4 or 5 hours or something like that. So I'm not that new. I mean, I'm not that expert yet that I can just do stuff like that. And we got house shortage and firewood is low. Yeah, that is the two things we need to figure out first. Where is our houses gonna go? It's not gonna go near the water. We do have fertile lands in that direction. So if I'm moving in this direction with my housing or in my first development of houses, that would maybe be ideal. Yeah, into these shrubs, right? We can also harvest those. I don't want to harvest the berries. We will probably... These eggs are probably gonna disappear on us, which is not nice, because they are giving us another food resource, right? So, but let's just start getting rid of this area. Just cut that down. I'll take the stones as well. We need stones. There we go. There is a couple of stones here. Actually, anything in the near vicinity of our little hub here. Just start cutting that out. So that is the harvest done for now. I think we're gonna start with the road. Here's the thing. I probably want... Because that's one of the things I learned from my other saves. I probably want to leave some space around it. Or maybe not. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go with a road around it, right? Is it there? Yeah, there we go. Just all the way around. No, go... There we go, straight. If you don't know that, you can hold down shift and it's gonna go straight instead of making that bendy move. There we go, that's gonna be a road all the way around it. You have to do the layout. Honestly, you have to do it. It's a good idea to do it. We got some deer right there. I don't know if we're gonna hunt those or we're gonna go down and hunt something further down here. We of course need some kind of gathering of food pretty early on, but and it could be this deer and just move the... You can move huts, well, you can move the houses and stuff, so that's not really a worry. But yeah, let's let them move because we actually need them to do this town hall or town center before we can actually do any other do anything else, right? And there's one thing I want to check out here. The interface, how big is it right now? I could probably go down to 1.2 here. There we go. Just a bit smaller. I had one problem with the previous version of the game, and that was that when I recorded it, I don't know actually if that's the case as well here, but when I recorded the game, it was really laggy. It's not laggy. The FPS is perfectly fine here, but when I was recording it, it was really laggy. So that's another reason to not, you know, continue with the old save, I guess. But it could be the same still. I don't know. It's probably, I don't know, because my other games when I recorded doesn't have that, so I don't know what it is actually. I don't know if maybe it's OBS, probably not. Anyway, I'll check that out when I'm done with this episode anyway. If it's still the same, hopefully not. Hopefully they have fixed it. I saw some people talk about it anyway. Almost done here with the gathering of some trees and stuff. That's good. And then we need to figure out how we want to lay out. Like I said, we're probably moving in this direction with our housing for to begin with, at least. We got some iron ore out there. Ooh, that's very close to us. We don't need it before when we are, I mean, level 2 or even level 3. Or tier 2 or tier 3. But still, it's nice to have it really close by. Here's the thing. How much is there? It's quite a lot. Can't really see it for the shrubs, but it's okay. Alright. There we go. Done and dusted. Pause the game and let's get in here and find our shelters. Right. So I don't really want to build over that. And I don't really want to... Yeah, maybe I should go in another direction because I kind of want to use these bird nests and the deers. Probably the iron ore. What about in this direction here instead? That was pretty fertile, but not entirely. I think we might do that. The problem is there is... You can see it's almost... It's hard to spot, but you can tell it that it's going uphill over here. There is a little bit of a mountain. I wouldn't say it's a big mountain, just a small one in that direction. So maybe we are building into the fertile lands. Or maybe I'm gonna do something fancy and do... Oh, there's also I mean, I don't care about the hawthorn, to be honest. That's not very important to me. I think I'm gonna do a bit of an odd kind of design here if I can. Okay, let's figure this out. Where do I want the road to go? I'm trying to, in my head, figure out how I want to do this. Because it's quite important. It's one of the most important things in the game is figuring out your layout. And the most easy thing to do is doing it, you know, just in a block or in a... I don't know what I would call it, but... I also don't know what is in that direction, because we were actually kind of at the edge of the area here on the map. So I don't know what is over here. We can see a couple of trees and stuff over here, but... yeah, fog of war. Yeah, let's get this one in right around here, I think. Let's go with that first and then figure out the next step. I didn't really want to go over those hawthorns. Maybe I'll build another one right here. But like that. Because I want some space in between them to have a space for not plazas, but probably more decorations actually, because you need to do that. See, it's not a good spot, is it? I don't need to use these deers for hunting, but it's yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. You can just delete it right away because you haven't used any resources or anything, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in that direction instead. So I want to move. Let's see, how many? That's 3, that's 3, that's 2. There are 8 spaces, right. So if I do one here... no, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll leave 2 spaces then. Build one here. And one here, and have 2 spaces in between. Where we can build something later on. Ooh, it's lagging. And then one here. And then one here. I'll actually build 8 buildings to begin with. I'll build 8 of them. And I think they are just gonna be in a long line, actually. I think I'm quite okay with that. That's gonna, you know, kill some hawthorn and some stone, but that's okay. I hope. One more here. See, these guys actually don't cost a whole lot. There, I'm gonna stop it right there, I think, because I do need something else as well. I don't really want to go further out because of how some of the mechanics are working. So I'm gonna stop it right there. But that's gonna be our housing project, and I want to have... ooh, I could have... nah, I'm gonna go on the outside with the... go straight. Ah, you piece. Could you please go straight out? There we go. Come on. Doesn't want to take it. Just go straight in. Ah, I don't know what's going on here. Sometimes this road system is a little bit tricky. You'd want to do that. I want to do that. And then just go in, mate. Maybe he's already building that road. I don't know. There we go. Now it did it. Good. Yeah, they can move on with time here now. Need to do the same on the other side. Apparently it doesn't want to do it from that side. I don't know why. Go straight. And then go straight in. Come on. There we go. Good. We also need definitely a well. We need... well, there is a lot we need. We don't need a graveyard. Storage. We definitely need storage right away. This one is not that important, but it is definitely something we want to get down, and we need to think about where... actually, this one is not important, to be honest. I probably want it kind of out of sight. where I could build it just here, I think. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Just there. But I will have this road go around it. Like that. But that's not gonna be important except from just having it. Because we will have other kinds of storage departments that is way more important than that one in the future. There we go. What else do we have? Food production. Yeah, we definitely need that going quite soon. What I think more important is probably resources. Basic well. Well, we need probably a well. We could actually build that in between here. That is actually kind of cool. I think I might want to do that. Like right here in the mid of it. It's only 64%, but you know what? That's good enough for now. I don't know if I actually need a road in there. I don't think so. We could have, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, then we need firewood. Definitely need some firewood. So we need a firewood splitter. That's where I need to think about where I want most of my production lines. Because it's a good idea to have your production lines a little bit away from where your housing is. That's for sure. Hawthorn. Probably in this direction down here, near the water and stuff. Could have a good amount of... Yeah, let's build it over there. So this one is actually... You know, you can see here the desirability is going down. And the desirability is, you know, what would increase your chances of upgrading. Or, well, I don't know how to say that. But, yeah, that's probably what I want to say about that. I don't really want to build it on the main. I think I want it a little bit further out, like here. Oh, there we go. We got more people coming in. That's fine. We can deal with that. I think I want it right around here, actually. Then move a road just down here. Oh. Oh, you know. Get rid. That was not on the line. I guess there it is. Unless I'm just completely making a fool of myself again. No, that's fine. Okay, so that's the wood splitter coming in. And yeah, I know it's a bit further away from the housing and all that, but it's not too far. It's fine. And it's like it's gonna be the central of where we have a lot of our early production lines, right? Over in this area over here near the forest. Okay. We're cutting down a lot of the wood. Actually, let's not go that far out. Oh yeah, these actually will be taken out. Okay. Okay. Take a bit of that as well. Cool. That will work for now. What else? Well, water, but yeah, we are building that well. Let's actually prioritize the well and prioritize the firewood splitter because they're more important right now than the houses. This one, not so much. We don't need that right now. Because, you know, it's not a long time until we will get into winter time here. So we definitely need the woodcutter getting, or the fire splitter. What is it called? Firewood splitter. Well, what a name. To get some of those firewood in. It's very important. So we will prioritize that. Oh, what is going on here? Villager struck with dehydration. Well... Can't really do... I mean, I should probably have taken that well in a little bit sooner. That's stupid. That is stupid. But whatever. We also need to, right after some of this have been built, figure out a way to get some food in, because otherwise we will not have enough throughout the winter. I think maybe this fish hop down here, or getting a fish hop would be ideal. We also have a couple of blueberries. What is this? Heat wave. Oh god. Are you kidding me? At least we got our well in now. Alright. Firewood is low, independent heat wave. Of course we get a heat wave right when we don't have any water. That's typical. We could also go for... The deer has moved up here. Or was it there before as well? I think we might go for a hunter actually. And also a... Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's go back to actually defense walls. No, we don't need any of that. We got the decorations here. No, now we need to think about food. So I was thinking both a hunter, a forager, and a fishing shack. Straight away. All three. We got fishing right here. We got a good amount of things that can be gathered in this forest. For food, greens. We got some greens around. And we also have a lot of animals around. We have deers down here. We have deers up here. So yeah, definitely hunting deer seems to be a good idea. So let's just get a hunting cabin in. That is not gonna, you know, lower the desirability. And I'm just gonna build it right next to the deers up here. I can always move it afterwards. So I'm not too worried about that actually. Just really close to everything up here. Bang it in. And the same with the forester. Actually, I do want to do something with these guys, but for now, I'm okay with them just being close to our village, and I can always move it in the future if I need to. Pretty much the same area, maybe closer to the forest over here instead. Seems to be more vegetables down here. What about down here? No, that's... I'm just looking for spots where I get a good amount of food in. Yeah, I feel like this up here is actually fine. Just banging in right next to the to the what is his name? Hunter? Yeah, the hunter. And the fishing cap. We're gonna need a road up there, but that's okay. Fishing shack. So you want to be right next to this sign because it's actually bringing you a good amount of fishing productivity. You can see I can't build it here, but 250%, which is a lot. We need to find a spot where it actually can be built, like here. That's 190, 200. It might be best down here, just because we can actually build it here. You know what, I'll take that, I think. That's fine. I can always move the circle, I just want it close to this one, so... We will extend this line right here. Let's actually go from the other side. There we go. I'll probably also have a road coming down here. Might as well do it now. I don't know what is going to be in here, but there's definitely going to be something in there. Might actually be fertile lands. Yeah, it is fertile lands. It's not very good fertile lands, but it's decent. But yeah, I'll probably have production lines and stuff in this area, so... but that's good, and we can move on with time again. Alright. Not the best start in the world here with, you know, water and heat waves and stuff, but... Yeah, it should be fine now. Now we're talking along a little bit better. Alright. So yeah, these rings here, you can move them, right? You can move them. But of course... The further away you go from the hub, the longer time it's gonna make sure that they're gonna travel, the guys that are using it. So it's always good to be in the, you know, near your hubs when you're moving the circles. Not get them too far out. So one thing I can actually do here, another tip that I found out when I was playing, is that I can actually move these berries down here. The blueberries are the only ones that I can actually be moved directly. And I want to move them, because why wouldn't I? It's just an extra food resource. Just move them up to my gather up here, right next to it. There you go. And whenever I see blueberries, I'll probably move them in the direction of a forager. Because why wouldn't I? There's a lot of berries to be gathered here. There we go. Just costing a bit of manpower to do it, to be honest. And that's all. So what's inside this circle? There is a lot of... yeah, I probably want to move it a little bit further out so I can get these greens down here as well. And some more of these hawthorn. But we can move it before the building is actually being made, or is made. Being built. Alright. How are we looking? We got the well? Yep. What's it saying? Fire? Yeah, firewood is low. Of course it is. We got 16 people. We got 9 on labor. That's pretty decent. Definitely need to cut down some more logs, but Yeah, I might have gone too far when it comes to the buildings here. Because we are really moving ahead here with the summertime. It's gonna be... yeah, I might have started too late with the firewood splitter here. Also with the food resources. Hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully it will be fine. Oh, man. But I will probably... See, here's the thing. We are a little bit too far away from forest right now. We got a big forest over here, right? Pretty good sized forest. We got a pretty good sized forest down here. But that's pretty far away from... They need to, you know, gather the stuff, go out there and actually cut it down and then move it all the way back. And that's taking a long time. And that's probably why we are seeing that they are taking so long to build all this. Because they actually need to gather all the stuff pretty far out. I mean, yeah, I do have the harvest in here. But if they go down here and cut it and move it all the way back up here, then it's going to take a long time. That's just a fact. Alright. They're still building that. You know what? Just prioritize these things instead. Kind of need that a lot more than we need the other buildings right now. Well, we only missed out on one of them there. So it looks like it's not online, right? But that's because that's just how they're building it. They are definitely online here. Oh, I don't know. They are... I didn't fuck up. Let's just say that. It's just how they look. It's just how they look. We got a stone in there. I would actually like to remove that. Got plenty of stone right now. We don't really need stone just yet. I'm actually gonna move this up here. Firewood is low. I know. I know it's low. In the middle of the summer now, we only have 10 firewood. I don't know how much we actually need, but you need to cut a lot this season. I'm gonna add another guy to that because... yeah, he's gonna be busy. He is gonna be busy. A busy little guy. Alright. Oh, got some black. I don't know why that is. I honestly don't. I think it's the game. I don't think it's the computer or PC. Come on, guys. Build me some stuff. Seems to be very slow in this save. Maybe I have some really bad people with me. Oh, we got 2 infants already. Okay. I mean, that's... oh, wait. What is adolescent? Is that like in between infancy and teenage years? I don't know. I actually don't know. But maybe we don't have that many people actually then. We have 4 buildings. We have 10 laborers. Yeah, because we only have 2 that is actually located into a, you know, building right now. That's the firewood splitter. Oh, what is this? That's our new people coming in. Oh, it took them that long to get here. Okay. So now it really should help. We got, what, 5, 6 new adults, it seems, coming in. That's pretty good. Oh, he lost some health out here. What happened? I don't know. Kill them. Oh, we got 6 more people coming in. Yes, I will definitely accept them. Oh, they're coming straight in. Or no, actually, I think that was the villagers we just had before. So they're gonna help out with the harvesting and stuff like now, or stuff like that right now. That's very, very good. And we got 6 more coming in somewhere. We can't see them yet, but they will spawn out on the map somewhere. Oh, it's the Gillum is the what is it called? Hunter. It's going out hunting for some deer. So we can move this circle now if we wanted to. I don't really need to be honest. Well, I could probably move it a bit further down here, because that's the area that he is hunting in. There we go. Are they done up here? No. Yeah, we know firewood is low. We know. We need a lot more logs coming in. We need to harvest a lot more logs, of course. I'll probably still take out some more up here. This over here. Because these are the areas that we will be building in anyway. And then cut into this forest up here as well. Good. We don't even have our stockyard built yet. Well, that's not too important. I'll rather have my fishing and that going up because... Oh, we are down to 4 food storage. Ugh! Get it up, get it up. Come on, guys. I think it's because... Right now they're using a lot of the... Oh, a busting market would help. Yeah, we don't need a market just yet. I don't even think we can get the market yet, can we? Nope. We need a saw pit and we need a storehouse. Yep. So that's a little bit further down the line. But yeah, we would definitely like a market. And the market will... It will help distribute food to the houses. So you want to have it close to the housing, and that's why I have built like I have right now. I'm probably gonna build it over here, or maybe over here, depending on where I want the next couple of houses to be built after that. But we'll see. But we're not there yet. Pretty far from it, actually. Okay, we got our shack down here. Good. We can move this and see if we can get a bit more productivity. 250. That's pretty sweet. Seems like to be the max. 260. Oh, you know what? I'll just take that. That's just very good. That's very good. All right, there we go. We got a fisher. Got a fishing shack. That's gonna help with the food, of course. Firewood is still low. Yep. And yeah, the fall is here. Autumn is coming. Not great. We don't even have our forager in yet. I should probably also get a field in, because the fields are gonna take an absolutely shit ton of time. It's taking so long to get that up and running. Here's the thing. I don't really know where I want it yet. We have built upon this area. I think it's probably down here. Yeah, it's likely gonna be down here. But I kind of need to explore a bit. So I can actually do E. Oh, I already clicked it, apparently. So I can actually explore this area a little bit further if I click down here. So they will explore this area. Kind of want to see what is in this direction. But it's taking manpower to do it. So it's, yeah, it's probably too soon to do it. But I want to see it anyway, because now I'm planning ahead, figuring out what my fields are going to be. But probably out here, because... Yeah, I don't need it too close to the city, but I do need it fairly close to the city, I think. We have any more blueberry bushes anywhere? They're usually near water, it seems. Nah. That's herbs. You can see a guy just going out here exploring a bit. See more greens, yeah. Are we done? Yes. We are done up here. We can move this a bit further down and... Oh, I would actually like to get some of these vegetables over here. So maybe like that. That's a pretty good food resource, actually. He's gathering quite a lot of different berries, greens, and it's... When you see these 3, that's the highest amount it can gather. We don't have any of the other stuff yet. Which is actually a problem when it comes to... yeah, it's a problem that we don't have any willow coming in, because willow can be made to baskets, and that is a way to make them more productive. They can carry more stuff and stuff like that, so... But we don't seem to have any willow around. That's not good. I didn't check up on that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't see anything at all here. Maybe down here? So, that's gonna be a problem. Let's check out the fertility. Yeah, that's a very good spot for some fields down here. Alright. I'll probably build one right here in the outskirts of this area. And like I said, we want it in pretty soon, because otherwise it takes years to get this in. I'll probably just start with a small field. It's on a hill, isn't it? Is that gonna be a problem? I don't think so. I think it's fine with hills. Probably a 5x5 here. And that's 68 fertility, okay. Invalid location, interesting. Why? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Get rid. So that's a 5x5. It takes 1 worker, right? That's not a whole lot. 60, you know what, I'll take that. It might not be a very, very good field, but we will have more of them coming in. I just want it built real chill. I'll make a road out there as well. I can't see where it's ending and starting. It's right there. Just a simple road out there. We will also have the... But we don't have that building yet, actually. What is it called? It is called... I actually don't know where it is. Resources, maybe? Yeah, compost yard. We will also have a compost yard out here. Far away from the buildings, right? We want it far away. How are we doing with food? 5. How are we doing with firewood? Fairly decent. Do we have more to harvest? Yes, we absolutely do. I want to harvest this area out here as well. Get rid of it. Okay. And we got our storehouse now. That's good. That's very, very good indeed. But yeah, you know what, guys? I think that's gonna be the first episode. I think we're off to a fairly okay start. It's not the best one, especially not having any willow. That is gonna be a problem, I think. I mean, we could... Yeah, I don't know. We're just not gonna have it then. I don't see any on the map here. That's kind of my mistake that I didn't really spot any. We got nuts and mushrooms over there. But not a whole lot else. Yeah, oh, we got coal. That's interesting. Got coal up there, okay. But yeah, that's gonna be a problem for next time around, because not having our... Oh, we are already in the coal season, so we can't actually do anything with the field here. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here and continue onwards where we are leaving this next time around. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, guys, I'll see you around next time.